dédé wòyí o ẹ̀yin ọ̀rẹ́ mi, ẹ káàbọ̀ sí ojú òpó Renaissance Yoruba Academy. You're welcome everyone to Renaissance Yoruba Academy channel, where we teach people how to speak Yoruba language. Ẹ máa bá mi kálọ. In Yoruba land, we are very respectful people and we greet a lot. Today, we'll be learning about greeting in Yoruba language. We'll be learning how to greet in Yoruba language. Yoruba people believe that when you greet people, you are respectful, you are responsible, and you are friendly. But if you don't greet people, you'll be termed as unfriendly and probably rude at some point. So, in Yoruba land, we are brought up to greet. And we are very respectful people. When you are greeting an older person, an adult, someone older than you, the girls will kneel down. You put your knees to the ground, you kneel down, and the boys will prostrate, you lie down flat to greet. So for instance, you want to greet your dad, your mom in the morning as a girl, you will kneel down to say good morning, mommy. Or as a boy, you will prostrate and lie flat to say good morning, mommy. That is the upbringing where we have, that's the culture we have in Yoruba land. So it also shows in the way we greet. We have respect in our language. You don't just pass by someone older than you and just say good morning. No, you curtsy, you give your curtsy. Even if you are in public and you can't put your knees to the ground, the girls will bend their knees and the boys will take their bow. You curtsy to greet. So, what are we basically talking about today? We're talking about saying good morning, good afternoon, how do you do in Yoruba language. Now let's go. Morning is called Aro. Let's say that together. Aro. So when you want to greet in the morning and you want to say good morning, you would say Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà. Someone older than you, if it's a man, Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà. And a woman well older than you, you will say Ẹ káàárọ̀ mà. Let's take that again. Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà. Ẹ káàárọ̀ mà. Good. But if it is someone of your age, you would say káàárọ̀, or someone older than you, you would say káàárọ̀. For instance, you want to say good morning to your friend, káàárọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ mi, good morning my friend. Or you want to put their name, good morning Damilola, káàárọ̀ Damilola. Good morning Túnjí, káàárọ̀ Túnjí. Good morning Tóyìn, káàárọ̀ Tóyìn. Good morning Fẹ́mi, káàárọ̀ Fẹ́mi. That's how we greet. But when you are greeting your friends or someone younger than you, you don't curtsy. It's only for people older than you that you curtsy. So that's about good morning. So when you meet any elderly person in the morning, what do you say? If it's a man, Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà. What do you say if it's a woman? Ẹ káàárọ̀ mà. How do you greet your friend? Káàárọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Very good. Then we move to afternoon. What do we call afternoon? Afternoon is called ọ̀sán. Let's say that. Ọ̀sán. Ọ̀sán. So how do we greet in the afternoon? How do we say good afternoon? We will say Ẹ káàsán. So when you are greeting someone older than you, you will add your Ẹ. Ẹ káàsán. Ẹ káàsán mà. Ẹ káàsán sà. Please open your mouth and say it after me. Ẹ káàsán sà. Ẹ káàsán mà. So when you are greeting your friend, káàsán ọ̀rẹ́ mi, good afternoon my friend. Káàsán ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Or you want to mention your friend's name, káàsán Túnjí. Káàsán Dóyin. Káàsán Fọlákẹ́. Káàsán Smith. So it depends on the person's name. Now we move on to evening. Evening is divided into two in Yoruba land. We have Irole, which is evening that starts from 4 p.m. and we have Ale, which is evening when it is dark. So how do we greet in the evening that is not dark yet from around 4 p.m.? It is called Irole. Let's say that. Irole. So how do we greet at Irole? We will say for older people, Ekurole ma. Ekurole ma. Let's say that together. Ekurole ma. Ekurole sa. Kurole ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Good evening, my friend. Kurole ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Then you can add your friend's name. Then, in the evening from around 7:30, 8 p.m. when it is dark, it is called Ale. It's called what? Ale. Very good. So we call it Ale. How do we greet at that part of the evening? We will say Ẹ káalẹ́ sà. Ẹ káalẹ́ mà. That's for people older than you. Ẹ káalẹ́ sà. Ẹ káalẹ́ mà. Then for your friends, how do you greet? Káalẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Káalẹ́ Títí. Káalẹ́ Ọpẹ́. Káalẹ́ Túbọ̀sún. Depending on your friend's name, you say Káalẹ́. But when it is someone older, remember to add your Ẹ káalẹ́. Ẹ káalẹ́. So if it's a man, Ẹ káalẹ́ sà. If it's a woman, Ẹ káalẹ́ mà. So that is it about evening. Now in the night when we're going to bed, how do we say good night when we're going to bed? We say Ó dàárọ̀. That's till the morning. That's what it means, till the morning. Ó dàárọ̀, or see you in the morning. Ó dàárọ̀. So how do we say that? Ó dàárọ̀ sà. To older people, Ó dàárọ̀ mà. To your friends, Ó dàárọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi means my friend. Ó dàárọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Ó dàárọ̀. You can fix people's names, your friends, people younger than you. Ó dàárọ̀. That's how we greet as per the timing of the day. Now, how do you say hello? Hello. So you meet a friend. Let's say the name of your friend is Doyi, and it's in the morning. Káàárọ̀ Doyi. That's good morning, Doyi. How are you? Ṣé àlàáfíà ni? Ṣé àlàáfíà ni? That is, hope all is well with you. She can respond to say àlàáfíà ni. That is, all is well. She can also say àdúpẹ́. Àdúpẹ́ means we are grateful. So I'll take that again. Ṣé àlàáfíà ni? Ṣé àlàáfíà ni? She can say àlàáfíà ni, or she can say àdúpẹ́. Now, the older people can also greet you like that. Let's say your name is Toby. Mommy's friend comes over and she says, and you greet, Ẹ káàsán mà. Ẹ káàsán mà. She will respond, Káàsán Toby. Then she will go further to say, Ṣàlàáfíà ni. Then your response will be àdúpẹ́ mà. Let's try that again. Ṣé àlàáfíà ni? Then you respond àdúpẹ́ mà. So that is how to say how are you. Now for your friend, you can meet a friend and also say ṣàlàáfíà ni Doyin. Báwo ni? Báwo ni is also how are you. Báwo ni. And Doyin will respond and say dáadáa ni. Báwo ni? How are you? How is it? How is everything? That's what báwo ni means. Báwo ni is a question. Báwo ni can also be used for other reasons, but it's also used as greeting. Báwo ni. And the response would be dáadáa ni. Or àdúpẹ́. Àdúpẹ́. So we have been able to learn how to greet concerning the times of the day and how to say how are you. I'll go over it again briefly. In the morning, how do we greet older people? Fantastic. Ẹ káàárọ̀ mà. Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà. Then how do you greet your friend in the morning? Káàárọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Very good. Now in the afternoon, how do we greet older people? Ẹ káàsán sà. Ẹ káàsán mà. How do you greet your friend in the afternoon? Káàsán ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Then in the evening, before it is dark, how do we greet? Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ sà. Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ mà. Kúrọ̀lẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Then in the evening that is dark, we will say Ẹ káalẹ́ sà. Ẹ káalẹ́ mà. Káalẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. How do we bid good night? Ó dàárọ̀. Ó dàárọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Ó dàárọ̀ sà. Ó dàárọ̀ mà. And remember, when you are greeting someone older than you kneel down as a lady, you prostrate as a man, or you take your curtsy. You take your curtsy. So that will be all for today. Please remember to subscribe to Renaissance Yoruba Academy. Remember to also click the like button and share the link with your friends and family. Also, if you have any comments, please remember to write in the comment section. Thank you. Ó dàbọ̀ ẹ̀yin akẹ́kọ̀ọ́.